parallels that of the Morgan horse here in New England. The walking horse is a mix of Canadian and Narragansett pacers, Morgan, saddlebred with thoroughbred bloodlines to refine and develop the breed. Walking horses are often referred to as plantation horses, as they were the most famous for being able to stride through rows of corn and not step on a single plant. Alternative gaits often seen in the DWH, such as the rack and the foxtrot, are due to variations in the timing of the footfall and can be influenced by conformation, balance, the footing beneath the horse, and the degree of tension and relaxation of the horse. Though good gaits are purposefully bred into these horses, quality of gait is best brought out by sensible, patient, and sympathetic training. Proper saddle and tack fit and a good rider equitation will also play a big part in allowing the horse to perform his best 4-beat way of going. A good natural gait can also be preserved through good hoof care. Proper alignment of the horse's hooves promotes natural movement and optimal soundness, allowing these horses to stand and travel smoothly, comfortably, and in the balance. That incredibly smooth gait is an extra bonus, especially for folks who greatly appreciate that glide ride. Please visit Robert and both of his walking horses, Bud and Sunny, at Sea Barn Stall, number 145, to learn more about the Tennessee Walking Horses and the Maine Horse Association. And again, thanks to Rob and Bud for their participation today. Next in the ring, Julie and Jesse. Prince Jester's request and his owner, Julie Dillon, are here to represent the Missouri Fox-Trotting Horse. The Missouri Fox-Trotting Horse has 3 natural gaits and easy-going flat footwalk, the smooth and comfortable foxtrot characteristic of his name, and a relaxed, free-flowing canter. This breed is known best for its namesake gait, which is the foxtrot. A foxtrot is a broken diagonal gait performed by walking in front, trotting behind. One front hoof is on the ground at all times in a correct foxtrot. The exceptional rhythm of the foxtrot begins at the tip of the nose with a characteristic head shape and continues back through the ripple of the tail. Prince Jester and Julie compete in dressage arena using the NWHA dressage test for gaited horses, which is to correlate with those of non-gaited horses. When the USDF and the USEF test require a trot, Prince Jester performs a flat walk, which at first level is lengthened to the running walk, and the second level compressed into the medium flat walk. As he develops increasing thrust and greater use of the hind quarters. No special shoeing or training is required for these horses to perform their gaits, and their good dispositions and willing attitudes are among their many desirable characteristics, making them one of the most versatile and loved of horse breeds within the equine registries. Foundation bloodlines for the Missouri Fox-Trotting Horse can be traced from the horses of early settlers coming to the Ozarks from Kentucky, Illinois, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Today, fox-trotting horses are favored by folks who ride them for pleasure, on the trail, and in all types of competition. The fox-trotting horse motto is, to ride one is to own one, partially because these horses are very inquisitive and have a great love for learning. Prince Jester and Julie are looking forward to the 2015 season when they will continue the dressage studies at the 2nd level and begin schooling 3rd level movements. Thank you, Julie and Jesse, for your participation today. And now to the ring, Jody, Dixie, and Gail and Tucky, representing the trail riding attributes of the Tennessee Walking Horse. Gail Griffin of Peabody. Gail has recently returned to the saddle and is with us today as one of the first-time Equine Affair team riders. She is riding a 12-year-old Palomino Tennessee Walking Horse named Kentucky, owned by Jody. The Tennessee Walking Horse is famous for the smooth, even gait known as the flat walk. The term flat walk means that each foot hits the ground flat not toe or heel first, and in equal cadence. Right hind, right front, left hind, left front. The faster version of the flat walk is the running walk, which uses the same sequence, but with greater overstride, greater use of the horse's hind quarters, and can be clocked up to speeds of 8 to 11 miles an hour. As it turns out, gait is really genetic. Our gaited horses carry the gaited gene DMRT3. Researchers at Uppsala University, the Swedish University of Agriculture Studies, Sciences, and their international collaborators have discovered a mutation in a single gene that is critical for the ability to perform ambling gaits and for pacing that has a major effect in performance of gaited horses. So our horses are absolutely born with a genetic makeup to perform a smooth way of going. And when in the saddle for hours on end, having a smooth ride makes Gale and Tucky the envy of their trail buddies who are posting or bouncing. Even after a long ride on a Tennessee walking horse, you'll want to go out dancing the jitterbug to the nifty sounds of the 50s. Center stage, Jody and Dixie. Jody, Palekia, and Dixie, a growly mass, are often seen on the trails, but mostly flashing by in a blue streak. Dixie is a black 15-year-old registered Rocky Mountain horse mare, and she loves gliding over the trails. The Rocky Mountain horse breed originated in the United States in the late 1800s in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains of eastern Kentucky. Sam Tuttle was the most prominent breeder of Rocky Mountain horses for the first 3/4 of the 20th century. Toby was the primary Rocky Mountain stallion used in Sam's breeding program. People brought their mares to Toby from several different states, and he was as famous as Man of War was back in those days. The breed standard of the Rocky Mountain horse is that he will be no less than 14.2 hands and no more than 16 hands. Medium-sized bones and hooves, a wide, deep chest, and sloping shoulders, ideally with a degree angle of 45 degrees. The Rocky Mountain horse naturally demonstrates a smooth ambling gait that glides forward. The horse moves out with a lateral gait in which one can count 4 distinct hoof beats that produce beats of nearly equal rhythm. The speed may vary, but the 4-beat rhythm maintains constant. The length of stride for both hind and forelegs should be nearly equal. Because the gait does not waste motion, it enables the horse to travel long distances with minimal tiring. Keeping up with Jody, Dixie, Gale, and Tucky is truly a challenge as they keep very fit with their daily rides in the beautiful forest of Georgetown, Mass. These two brave ladies are riding with us this year in our demonstration for the very first time, but you would never know it by their confident air. And again, we would like to thank Jody and Gale for their portion of the demonstration. And now we'd like to welcome Steve Leone. He is from the southernmost region of New England, Highland Lakes, New Jersey. Steve is tandem riding his Tennessee walking horses DJ and Pavo. 7-year-old Pavo, who's